it's crazy how there's so many people in my comments like, get a job, get a job. When I got a job, when I said that I got a job already. When I already said that I got a job, people were like, get a job, you bum. Get a job, you bum. I already said that I got a job. This car just sped up behind me as I turned, and he's honking like I'm in his way. And he's going 100 miles an hour behind me. Like he's gonna run into me. Right as I straighten down the street. This car is passing me right at the street. People are like, get a job, get a job. And like, I got a job, I have a job. I just don't have money yet. I need a boost. I need help. All the help I can get, if possible. I mean, it would help. It would definitely help a lot with my situation. If somebody could just send a little bit or click the repost button. Just saying, it would help. And like people are like, get a job. Like I have a job, I just don't have money and I need help. I need a shower still. I'm a human being, I need a shower and I need to eat and shit. So like, I'm reaching out in the universe for help because I need it. You know, so people have rigged my life for a human trafficking pedophile cult, so people just stalk and harass constantly for a human trafficking pedophile baby raper drone bomber cult. Like I just wake up and start driving and there's a billion people stalking me for a baby raper cult. Like this blue car that just pulled up right now, right as I pulled up. People are just always pulling up right as I pull up. Magically, this car's gonna pass me at a street again. Right at the street, he's passing me. He has a dim tail light. The car behind him has a dim tail light. It's a lot of freak magical occurrences happening. Another car just passed me at this intersection, is driving really fast and like cut in front of me. People are just always passing me right at intersections. This car is turning right at the intersection next to me. Things are just always happening right at intersections, like every intersection. Cars are just meeting me right at it and just stupid shit. This white truck is meeting me synced. It's kind of early. Is it Earl? Was it Earl? Was it Earl sync shirt? Here comes a car. It's gonna pass me at a street at the intersection. Here's a car passing me at the other side of the intersection. There's two cars passing me at each side of the intersection. Right at it. Perfectly timed with it. Here comes a car that's gonna meet me when I get across. Oh, he's late. Never mind. He might have been late. Or maybe he's not stalking for a human trafficking cult. Do they make those? Is there anyone out here that's not stalking for a human trafficking cult? Or just me? This guy's walking up with all green on as a white SUV turns and another white car. Is he synced as fuck for a human trafficking pedophile cult that does MK Ultra color patterns and they wear green all day? Like lately, that's what I've been seeing all day, is people in green and blue and all of the other things too that they always do on top of it. But lately, green is in season in the stock fashion. People just love to wear green around me and do satanic clown dances and then they come in my comments and they're like, get a job, as they destroy people's lives for a human trafficking pedophile cult. They're like, get a job, after they stalk you out of jobs and then keep you from getting jobs, all types of shit. But I got a job, like I said, but not that it matters, because even when I have a job, they fuck with me, and they fuck with my money, and they fuck with my time, they fuck with me at every job that I go to, constantly. Here comes a car that's gonna meet me at the intersection, perfectly timed with it, right when I get across. Perfectly timed. Like a robot. Like, there's so many people in my comments, though, it's crazy. They're so desperate. There's like 100 people in my comments that are like, get a job, get a job. They're so desperate, bro. They're so desperate to try to make me look like a schizo. This car's pulling up right now. They're so desperate. Even though that keeps happening. Not just on this video, on every video ever recorded in history. It keeps happening on every video ever recorded in history. Or at least every video I've recorded in the last 3 years. But probably every video I've ever recorded in history. Probably it's been happening my whole life. I don't know. How long has it been happening? I don't know. But people pretend like it's not, and they're going to take the lie to the grave. They're going to take a satanic, pedophilic lie to a grave. Terroristic lie. They're going to be in the casket. They're going to be like, get a job! Get a job! You bum, get a job! I saw you recording me. Or whatever. Like, they're so desperate in my comments. They're just like, and they're like, unfollow. He doesn't catch creeps anymore. Unfollow. Like, just unfollow, dude. Just, like, why do you care so much? Like, just unfollow. Someone walking in front of me think they think, I don't know. But just unfollow and just, like, scroll past it. Like, if I'm crazy, you don't need to convince anybody, right? Like, if I'm batshit crazy, why do you have to convince people so hard? Why do you have to have 100 people in my comments trying to convince people so hard that I'm crazy? And all I gotta do is just go live and point the camera at shit and talk about shit to prove my point. Like, I just gotta do that, and then but there in my comments they're like, get a job! They're like crying in my comments because I'm exposing human trafficking crimes against humanity every day, and they're mad. I car just passed me at an intersection again. Here's a car driving by me at an intersection again. Right at it. The other car ahead of me hit his brakes when it drove by me. The one that passed me at the last intersection. Pulling up next to a garbage truck now. What's he gonna do? So, I'm going into my job today. I'm gonna work a double shift, sweaty, nasty smelling as fuck because I haven't had a shower in like 2 weeks. And nobody ever clicks the repost button. They're just like, get a job! Because I guess if you're a schizo, you don't deserve to eat and take a shower or whatever. I don't know. Is that the rules or what? If you're a schizo? Because people say I'm a schizo. And they're like, get a job! So I guess if you're a schizo, you just deserve to be asked out. Because your mental illness is your fault, I guess, if you're a schizo or something. Which I don't think I have mental illness, but people say that I do, right? So if that's the case, then my mental illness is not my fault, right? But then nobody clicks the repost button because I'm a schizo and it's my fault or whatever, or something. Like what? I don't get it. This car is almost at the intersection. Is he early? Is he gonna get really schizophrenic over here? Is he gonna get extremely coincidentally schizophrenic at every intersection? Wow, that's some magical schizophrenia. It's so magical how it manifests on camera. My schizophrenic hallucinations manifest on camera, and then I watch the video back and they're still there. Because I'm a schizo. Like, I guess the hallucination stays on the... Like, I see the hallucination on the video, but nobody else sees it. When I watch the videos back, I don't know. I don't know, man. But look at all these retards in my comments, though. It's just kind of crazy how desperate they are. I gotta open up my Facebook today and there's like 100 comments. You know, get a job, get a job! They sound like a pre-programmed robotic sheep-tard. Get a job! They sound like a scripted crisis actor sheep-tard. They sound like they're reading a script from a pedophile cult. That destroys people's lives deliberately and leaves them homeless and fucked up, and then tells them, get a job! As they're homeless, fucked up, because people are destroying their lives and rigging their life, and all the jobs are rigged, and they decide what job you get. They decide if you get the job. They decide how much money you make, how many hours you get and shit. Even if you get hours and whatever, they're stalking and harassing you constantly the entire time you're at the job. All your coworkers and all the customers coming in, everybody's stalking, harassing you constantly. Everything's orchestrated. Like if I go delivery driving, there's a bunch of cars in my way when I'm delivery driving, like slowing me down and shit. Like I can only do the delivery as fast as they allow me or whatever. There's a fire truck driving out in front of me, blocking the traffic and shit, causing a giant traffic jam and shit. Just traffic jams and shit everywhere I go. There's just deliberate traffic jams and shit everywhere that I go. There's just deliberate people just like slowing me down everywhere that I go. There's just deliberate shit everywhere that I go. There's people stalking and harassing me constantly everywhere that I go. There's people stalking and harassing me with their children constantly everywhere that I go. There's a bunch of weird satanic pedophilic shit everywhere that I go. They do satanic pedophile symbolism, like pizza symbolism. And pedophile symbolism. They do all types of shit. They shoot me with directed energy weapons while I'm at work and wherever. So like I've been looking for jobs forever, but then like they just drag it out. Like I probably could have had a job by now before this one, whatever, but like I'm a targeted individual, so they gotta like drag it out and like make me waste money first until the last second, and then they give me a job. But I need a shower, but I got like a few dollars to get a snack, but I can't get like a full meal yet or a shower because people are fucking holding a carrot out in front of my face and dangling it away and shit. Because people are toying with my life and everything's orchestrated and rigged, and cars drive by me sinks, and people orchestrate shit and rig shit. Like everything's rigged. All my bosses are stalkers. Everyone's a stalker. They dangle carrots in front of my face and they pull them away and shit. They play with me like a toy. And then they might like take air out of my tires or something. They might do something, so they gotta spend money. They might fuck with my car. They might vandalize my car. They break into my car and do whatever they do. Move shit around, steal shit, whatever. Poke holes in my clothes, whatever the fuck. Make me spend more money. They break into my car in my apartment when I'm not there. They drive cars by constantly robotically to try to drive me fucking crazy. They're fist fucking my life from all angles, satanically, for a pedophile cult